You ever try sleeping on a fishing boat with 8 people and about 2 square feet of personal space? Yeah, I don't recommend it, but for me, someone who loves learning and collecting new experiences, this was paradise. One of my top strengths is called input. Input basically means I'm curious about everything. I love to learn, explore, and collect. Not just objects, but moments, stories, in fact. Some people collect sneakers or baseball cards. I collect knowledge and experiences. On this trip, that meant recording every sound, every sight, every random ocean fact my uncle threw at me. For people with input, the world feels like one big library, and every experience is worth checking out.
Let's go, we're fishing!
Once we hit open water, the curiosity kicked in. I started asking questions. How deep are we? What bait works best? And why do the tuna seem to bite more when it's nighttime? The crew probably thought I was running a podcast here, but I couldn't help it. Every answer, every detail felt like a piece of treasure. When the pole finally bent and I hooked the tuna, my arms were dying, but my brain was like, hold on, I've got to film this. That's the input in me, always collecting experiences, even while struggling for dear life. When that fish finally hit the deck, I wasn't just proud of the catch, I was proud of everything I had learned getting there. I even started interviewing my family.
Yo, this is my boy Marcus. Yo, tell us about the fishing trip.
Yeah, so this fishing trip we were mainly fishing for bluefin tuna, and we ended up catching a ton. We went over the limit, so I think we got around 50 plus. We also went for yellowtail tuna, and then we got rockfish and a few other types of fishes. First time doing fishing like this. I've gone to Alaska before for salmon, but this is a lot different.
Would you say San Diego fishing is better than Alaska?
I like it more because in Alaska it's super cold all the time.
I bet.
And it's like cloudy. During this, there wasn't like a cloud in sight.
Yeah.
It was super beautiful. The sun was out. It's a lot more enjoyable.
No, for sure. So what was your favorite part about the fishing trip?
Just the satisfaction of, because when you're reeling with tuna, they'll like fight back with you.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a battle. So just the satisfaction of like bringing it out of the water.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
What were some of the tips that the crew gave us for fishing?
So a lot of the times your line would start drifting left or right.
Yeah.
They made sure to tell us to like keep the line perpendicular with you, so you always want to keep it straight with you.
Yeah.
Just like communicating, if you think you've caught a fish, make sure like a deckhand knows, so they can help you out whenever you need it.
That's what input looks like. Curiosity that never shuts off. For me, every adventure is another page in the book, and this trip, this was a whole freaking chapter. You can spot people with input from a mile away. They're the one asking 100 questions, taking photos of everything, and turning small moments into big stories. My uncle's the perfect example. He remembers every fish he's ever caught and exactly which lure worked. That's classic input energy. People with input are like walking Google searches. They know something about everything, and they're always collecting more. They make life more interesting because they see the world as one giant opportunity to learn. For me, input means life's never boring because there's always something new to learn, capture, or remember. Every picture, every clip, every story I collect becomes part of who I am. Out here on the Pacific, surrounded by miles of blue, I realized that curiosity doesn't just fill your camera roll, it fills your life.